Okay, well, it is going to be the signature Light versus Diddy. See how this one's going to go. But if the last set was any indicator how this one's going to go, Kimona, this one's going to be a banger for sure.
Yeah, Game 1, Pokemon Stadium 2, again, lots of top players love going here, and especially for two guys who love to focus on the adaptation, the player-to-player game rather than the matchups. That's how I would describe Light and Aaron. We might see the whole set here.
Absolutely. Aaron, though, going to use the get-up attack to at least just get Light's aggression right off of him. One of the things about Light is that he always plays with such aggression that you're totally terrified to make any move because the onslaught of aerials that this guy delivers is unreal.
Yeah, Fox has a whole lot of safe aerials that he can toss out, but only if you're precise, and there's that ground game. Both of these players want to control that, and Light, with just the speed that Fox offers, certainly able to do that.
Aaron trying to find their way in, will find the Nair here, but here comes Light once more. These dash attack conversions that Light finds is just so amazing every single time. Just going to trip Diddy himself and still up tilt back air, throwing the banana once more, but now the tech chase on the platform. Aaron wants no part of it.
All of this is custom. You can't practice a sequence like that, but that is exactly what you expect out of a player like Light. Again, he is just living up to the name. Lightning quick every single time. And we've seen how good Aaron is, but Light is doing just that. He is making light work of this Game 1.
Here comes Aaron, though, trying to find some of these trips with the banana, but Light once more going to find the reversal. The fair into the up air. And now here comes Aaron, going to get a nice fair from the ledge here, but Light just not letting Aaron leave the side of the stage at all.
We'll see Aaron just try to get back to a little bit of stage control right here, right? The biggest problem for him is that not only has he not been able to make big use of the banana yet, Light has also been able to use it pretty well himself, just like you see here.
No way!
And again, you cannot write that up. You just have to think of it on the spot. And boy, is Light putting on a show for that Game 1.
You know, it's kind of funny. Rarely in competitive Smash do we actually see Shine used as a reflector. And honestly, here, Light just anticipated and knew every single time that Aaron was going to throw it. And one thing about Light as well, he always knows where you're going to go for that up smash. He's always ready to go in and just throw it out. And a lot of times, it's gonna KO.
We are indeed
I can't say that.
we are indeed going to do that. Yeah, it can't come out of my mouth because, frankly, I'd like to not breach my contract.
Absolutely. Well, here we go. Like you said, Kimona, we are going to be playing on PS2 predominantly the entire set. So now Light just trying to find the Nair, and we'll find double forward air into the Shine. My goodness, putting on a show.
Yeah, that was fairly good by Aaron, though, to make sure that he held on to his double jump. As a Diddy Kong, you have to have that to make sure that you can get the most out of those barrels. And love the use of the banana just to kind of keep Light on his feet there at the ledge, but nonetheless, speed overwhelming. Light able to get back onto his feet. Aaron finally getting an opening here, but just hasn't been able to convert it into big damage.
Absolutely. Aaron, though, going to be able to find the back air. I feel like Aaron's playing a little bit nervous, right? That was a long dash in and a long dash out. Maybe just a little bit short, but just the jab to keep Aaron in the lock, and still going to use the F smash here. Light looking a little bit more damage this time. 86% is a lot better, but Aaron going for the F smash, not going to be able to find it.
Beautiful recovery by Light, though. Going all the way under the stage so that it's impossible for Aaron to contest him out there, right? Otherwise, he pulls a banana, he drops it down, he throws out a down air, he gets the stock easy, he won't miss those. But Light, smart recovery, going to try and get back, does maneuver around the banana. I think just making great note of where Aaron intends to be and taking good stock of the game state, right? He tosses out that banana. He knows that Diddy Kong wants to grab that.
Yeah, the unfortunate spot dodge there coming out from Aaron as well. I thought he would commit to the forward smash here. But speaking of forward, Light going to be able to find the forward air, going for the forward smash of his own. But now Aaron just trying to find the up smash, and he will right out of shield.
Yeah, I'm loving this right now. It felt like in Game 1, Aaron was trying to kind of play a little headstrong, right? Which he can do at times, trying to match Light in that fast-paced gameplay. This is what I like to see from Aaron, though. We see him get Light off stage, slow down the game a little bit, and just let things get a little bit of time to breathe, because Light can be suffocating.
Finds the fast fall fair, but can't find much else after. Light using the Nair as kind of a combo breaker here, but beautiful grab up by Light, looking for the up air. We'll just take the banana and hide instead. They're both trying to work around this banana pretty well.
I think that you just can't praise it enough, as Light is able to read that movement there from Aaron. You can't praise it enough. how good the item play has been from both of these players, right? Like you would expect it out of the Diddy Kong player. Got to be able to manage that banana peel, but for Light too, these two just trade it back and forth like they're having a catch.
Absolutely. And once more, Aaron going to catch that banana here, trying to find a way to use it. Going to be also able to find the fair. As he goes for the monkey flip in, though, this begins Light's aggression. Going to be able to find 51%. Ooh, and still throwing out the shine. He instinctively knew, but good on Aaron to not throw the peanut pop gun.
That was a reaction both not only to drifting him with the peanut pop gun, but also, again, taking note of the game state. Aaron has banana in his hand, so it is most likely, especially after using a monkey flip, that his only action after that is to throw that banana.
Absolutely. Now we're going to see a little bit more of the laser percent. Light trying to find that kind of ready, set, go mark here. Aaron, though, once more going to land with the nair and finds the back air. We are going to last stock. I can't praise Aaron enough, though, to be able to stabilize after that explosive game one.
That is the kind of player that he is. You know, I think that Aaron has made great strides as of late in that mental game, right? And he has become a real, true competitor. And just like you're seeing right now, he's never out of it until it says game.
Absolutely. Great parry, though, on the banana by Light. And now Aaron going to just run their way out of the corner here, going for the hard read on the up smash. Now Aaron definitely has advantage here right on the ledge, but Light once more trying to find a loose aerial. Aaron going to be able to find the back air. Monkey flips in, but now Light has the advantage and the banana kimono.
And Light just putting pressure on these back airs, trying to keep Aaron in the corner. He has done such a good job of maneuvering around that, though. And look at him playing it safe. Light with a big whiff on that down smash. And the hoo-ha for Aaron to take that game number 2 and even it up 1-1. You said that he was doing a good job to stay competitive. He takes the game.
Absolutely. I mean, remnants of Smash 4 there. I mean, the hoo-ha was definitely a tried and true Diddy combo, too. And Aaron, definitely one of the best pilots of Diddy Kong in that game as well. So one thing I love about Aaron, you can always see what's going on. He's such an expressive player, too. And you definitely saw that, you know, excitement when he was able to find it. So really good set so far. It's going to be 1-1.
You can see, right, he knows where he's at, right, that Light, he seems so stone cold, and Aaron is definitely amped up, ready to go. You see how excited he is, and that just goes to show you, right, how much of that mental pressure it takes to play against a wrecking ball like a player that Light is, right? And meanwhile, Light, that's all just the finger movement. He is trying to stay fiery heart, cool head, but Aaron is going at him with a fiery heart and a fiery head, and I like to see that.
Absolutely. We are going to be going back on Pokemon Stadium 2 here. Let's see what Light's going to be able to do to get right back into this. Automatically going for the up throw here, but now I feel like Light is waiting just a little bit longer, right? Not just immediately going for the up airs, just waiting to see where Aaron is going to fall with these snares.
I think it's been waiting for those aerials and definitely trying to call out the movement with that monkey flip. I think that one big change that happened in that game, too, is Aaron started noticing near the end of the game that, hey, Light is really just waiting for me to run over to that banana and pick it up. I've been hit a couple of times for it, and now he has really mixed up that game plan where Light has to rely not as much on guesses, a bit more on the reactions.
Light's follow-up with the fair on platform is also very interesting to me. Going to be able to find the falling nair here, as Aaron just going to use the monkey flip to get out of the pressure situation. Now stuck on this platform, just going to roll to the right and then kind of switch positions here. We're seeing a very slower neutral than we've seen for the past 2 games.
And you can thank Aaron for that, right? Again, that is the game plan he's figured he needed, and you can just see by the pace of the game that it is definitely working. The Light with the banana in hand, Aaron did a great job to catch that again. Not let Light take big advantage of it. Got him on the ledge again.
Light, though, going to recover high and shield all the way through the Diddy Kong up smash here. Going to pull the banana just to give himself some more time, but the up tilt back air going to seal first stock for Light.
Yeah, Aaron was definitely trying to pop that right onto the stage. Not able to get the confirm right there. Fox just a little bit too high on that percentage, so we're going to have to see him land and get that confirm elsewhere.
Light, though, going to be able to find the dash attack, but the hits are going to trade here. And once more, just putting on this pressure right in the ledge, trying to read the monkey flip with the F smash there, which is a very standard Diddy Kong thing to do. It's kind of monkey flip right onto the stage, but Aaron is going to fire right back with an up smash of their own.
He's been noting that Light, right, has been landing just on these platforms pretty freely, right? Feeling like he can just get away from the Diddy coverage there, but that time Aaron calling out the time that the shield dropped, able to get that stock, and now gonna have to find a way to take control of the game a little bit, because while the game pace has slowed down, feels like Light is definitely back in the driver's seat.
Absolutely. Aaron, though, has banana in hand. They are going to trade just a little bit. Aaron, though, just trying to make it back, but it's going to be the weak hit of up smash that at least keeps Aaron stock for a couple of seconds longer. Just going to use the F tilt to get Light off stage, and now Aaron just trying to find an edge guard, but Light still coming out of the gate with those aerials.
Yeah, using that back air to great effect. Again, just trying to put on this corner pressure, and even though it hasn't gotten a lot of direct hits, it has dictated where Aaron can and cannot go. And a couple of times he's landed those direct hits just like that right there. We noted it earlier, right? Doing a great job of just throwing out aerials, trying to cover around that banana so that Aaron can't just safely run over and pick it up every time.
Absolutely. Light, though, going to get the drill. It's the downer into the falling fair for me that is just so clean on Light's side, but going for it once more. I think Light is very wary. Down tilt into the up smash to get some damage here, and now Light just going to back up a little bit. Here comes Aaron, though, trying to find the up smash once more, and we'll just take the back air instead.
Yeah, definitely caught Light trying to hold out to drift away for DI, maybe on a smash attack, but wasn't anticipating the quick back air, and we go to last stock. These two men, it seemed like it was so heavy for Light in game 1, so heavy for Aaron in game 2. We are just at an even keel this time.
Absolutely. Light, though, going to trip and use the get-up attack. A little bit of reverse psychology, going for the falling fair into the down smash, but here comes Aaron trying to find the down tilt. Will not be able to find it. Just going to go for the banana instead, and what a great string coming out from Aaron.
Yeah, love the use of the Z-drop there to get a little bit more damage. Glancing blow on the banana against Light. He was literally just a pixel off, just one unit away from getting the hit. But he'll get one there. Down tilt, up smash, Aaron. 2 in a row to go to match point. He's got a 2-1 lead.
Now, if you know anything about Light, you know when Light starts taking the hoodie off, it's definitely going to be kind of phase 2 of this boss battle, if you will. And then phase 3 is when he rolls up the sleeves. But regardless, like I said right before this set started, that Aaron has constantly outperformed his seed at majors this year. So wouldn't it be a huge surprise to me if we were to take this? But of course, it is now game 4 Light, and the jacket's off.
The jacket's off, and like you said, once the sleeves roll up, all bets are off, right? Light has literally said it before. He says he rolls up the sleeves when he feels like he is really being challenged, and I think that this is one of those moments where he might find himself in that situation, because Aaron, you know that he's the kind of player that will study this matchup the night before. He knows he's going to have to fight against Light. All that hard work is paying off right now. He's got that 2-1 set lead.
Absolutely. It's going to be Aaron getting the first signs of damage, but now here comes Light, going to throw the banana away. Okay, so I feel like we have a different game plan this time. Instead of just trying to hit Aaron with the banana, we're just going to take the banana and throw it away.
We see it a couple times from Light. I think that it was really working out for him in game 1 because Aaron was being so headstrong in his game plan. After that, slowing it down, Light realized, okay, well, now I just got to get this out of play because this is what defines Diddy's game plan.
Absolutely. Here comes Light, though, trying to find the fair, but will be Aaron finding a fair of his own, excuse me. Now Light trying to once more find these loose aerials, but Aaron now playing a little bit more of a grounded game than he was before.
And again, I mean, that's exactly what you expect from Diddy Kong, being able to use that banana, his quick movement to control the game on the ground, but Light not having any of it right now, does have Aaron closing in on those kill percents. And there to put him back off stage, maybe hunting. You see him turn that back, you know what's coming next.
Absolutely.
Back air.
Okay, and speaking of back air, we'll just take the up smash instead because that is what the game kind of gave him. But now Light just going to hold on to this banana for a little bit. Going to be able to find somewhat of the drill falling on the platform here. But just going to choose to take the rising fair both ways into the up smash.
And Light has been just revolutionizing the way that that forward air is used, right? Whether it's as a combo tool into that up air or even just using it because it's got a big hitbox that maneuvers you through the air and it puts your opponent in disadvantage. And that is going to give you the maximum amount of opportunities to take a stock. And look at the amount of damage it built up. It's enough for that back there to connect at the ledge and give Light a 3-stock-to-1 lead.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely a different game than what we saw a little bit earlier here. Light, though, trying to find the falling nair, but it will be Aaron going to be able to get a nair of his own. Here comes Light, though, just going for the up throw. And now Aaron, once more, just playing a more grounded game, going for the up tilt, not going to be able to find anything, pulls the banana, but Light's going to take it right back.
And he is just trying to keep this juggle game going, and it seems like this is another one of those games where Aaron, in his efforts to try to slow down the game, has just ended up putting himself on the back foot more often than not. Light really taking advantage to just run up and bash him.
Ooh, okay, nair into the jab, into the back air. It's not going to be enough, but that one hurt. Okay, and now Aaron going to be able to find the loose back air. Crowd kind of awes inside, but there's the up smash. We're going to game 5. Crowd, how are you feeling right now?
Oh yeah, the crowd is definitely into it. And how could you not be, given the way that this set has gone, right? It seemed like it started off, oh man, just another typical Light game, and then all of a sudden, Aaron comes in with 2 straight games. It looks like he is about to just cruise to a 3-1 win, and then Light goes into that phase 2 mode, right? The hoodie comes off, and then he takes that game convincingly. So now the question is, can Aaron push him to that phase 3 of the boss battle, right? Will we hear the main theme start playing as we go into game 5, the final phase?
It's like when one-winged angel plays and Sephiroth shows up, and that's what it's like playing versus Light. But once again, game 5, Aaron looking to make another upset this year, but now Light kind of trying to chase Aaron around the stage at this point. Going to be able to find the initial dash attack opening here. Can't find the up air to go with, and now hitboxes are going to kind of trade.
I think this is what we've seen quite a bit, right? Is that Aaron is taking some time to maneuver around the stage, right? Slow the game down a little bit, but it puts him in a bad spot sometimes. Light has been really noticing the times where he's able to follow just like this, build up damage off of that defensive play, and when he needs to back off and let Aaron have it. Right now, well, he's letting him have it, but in a different way.
Absolutely. Now, Aaron just trying to find this fair, but now Light looking for a way to open things up. The short hop back air is going to at least get something started, but Light going to punish the monkey flip in with Nair up smash.
Yes, and using that fastball Nair, because that's the only way at that percent you're going to be able to do it off of the spot that Light connected. And here comes even more. Got the monkey in the corner. Love Aaron trying to jump out, but counterattacking was a little greedy, and it puts him right back into a bad spot.
Ooh, Aaron gonna get propped up above the ledge a little much here. The banana not gonna do anything but get the trip right now. Aaron, it's all go time right now. You need this stock. Light has lapped you. Just the F tilt looking for the fair, and now they're both gonna be able to make it back to stage, but for how long?
Yeah, he saw Aaron go out there with the barrels as well. He realized that he wasn't able to set up on stage. So instead, looking to use the blast from those barrels, but instead it's a blast from the past with Light, another one of those up smashes. Aaron will follow in kind to take his first. We are a clean stock ahead for Light, but Aaron, we've seen him hit back.
Absolutely. Now Aaron, though, going to get tripped up. A little bit of tripping going on both sides here.
We both take a nap.
Absolutely. Aaron trying to fight once more. Going to be able to find the banana hit into the Nair and even get the pull hitbox as well. But Light now going to be able to find the banana toss of his own. But going to be off stage, actually recovering high for the first time that we've seen this set.
Yeah, because we've seen Aaron be on top of that quite a few times, but Light found his moment to get back on safely. And now again, we see Aaron stuck in the corner, does fight out with that down tilt to put on a little bit more damage. And with banana in hand, you may be able to get a confirm into the KO at these percents, but Light mashing that jab out to keep himself safe.
Absolutely. Down air. Can't find the up smash to go with here. Aaron trying to find the back air of his own, but will find the up smash. This is a big reversal, Kimona, and now we're on last stock, game number 5.
Yeah, the next stock to take it. We'll move on to winners finals. Light definitely poised to do it, but we've seen Aaron rack on that damage quickly and sneakily, taking the time at the ledge, finding that banana connection. Hold on for some damage, 16, but no big conversion.
Absolutely not. I was kind of expecting a little bit more of a combo on that platform here. But speaking of combo, Aaron putting on the jets right now. Light trying to find the grab, will unfortunately not get it. Here comes Aaron, though. I love the pivot grab. That was the first time we've seen that.
We've seen some great tech chases from Aaron here. He was waiting for something from Light right there. Forward smash wayward, but back air is not quite enough to do it.
Okay, here comes Light. This is huge right now. Going for the down smash here. Gets tricked, but Aaron gonna go for the grab instead. Here comes Light. Trying to find this Nair up smash, but finds the first hit. The banana. Great air dodge by Aaron, but Aaron gonna monkey flip right out. Light gonna take the passive route here.
Yeah, he had the banana in hand, tossed it a little bit too early, and he's stuck at the ledge. If Aaron connects that banana, it could be it. Back air, not enough to put him into the blast zone. Light gonna have to do it one more time. Off a little bit too early.
Oh my goodness!
Up smash!
That is going to be Aaron taking it after Light just throwing out the smash just a little bit too early. And once more, Kimona, like I had said in the beginning of this set, Aaron outperforming his seed.
Not only that, but getting a landmark win. You can see just how much it's taken to do that. Aaron just has to breathe a sigh and give it up for Aaron one more time. That is a big win. He's going to need to take a moment after a performance like that, when it all looked like it was going to fall away with Light at a 3-1 lead in that game 5. He was able to clutch it out and write his own story.
Shaking his head no as well. Definitely just looking up high in the sky. Good job, Aaron. I know you can hear us. But regardless, once more, Kimona, these winner semis sets have been absolutely explosive on both sides. We get DBZs, we get game 5s. That only goes to show what more we have in store.
Yeah, and again, cannot state enough that it is a really, really big win for Aaron. And I think that we should go over to the stage with Alex